that your wedding was so awful you should have known that the marriage wasn't going to work. Tell me what went wrong on your wedding day.
Everything. I was 3 hours late for the wedding. Well, the entire wedding party was 3 hours late. There was a ceremony going on before ours that ran over, and we couldn't get in to start until 3 hours later. I had this beautiful ball gown, wedding gown that I bought. Had it on layaway for a year. It was beautiful. I waved brown makeup from the top of the gown all the way to the very bottom and hit the floor, and it was a brown streak down the whole gown. I cried. He showed up to the wedding with curly puffs in his hair, and I didn't know how to take that. I think I was more taken by that than I was the whole wedding.
Well, now how old was he when you married him?
He was 22. I was 28.
He was 22 and 28, and he came in with curly puffs.
Yes, everybody kept coming to me and was like, you know, have you seen Nigel's hair? And I was like, no, I hadn't seen him because we didn't see each other that day. And I said, no, and more and more was going on. And they was like, no, girl, it's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything's fine. And as my father, you know, grabbed my hand and we started to walk down the aisle, and I'm looking at the end of the aisle, and all I could stare at was
his curly puffs.
Two big
Didn't anybody talk to you before the ceremony and make a few suggestions about how you should appear?
It wasn't no
Your
puffs.
Honor,
It wasn't no afro
It was braided
puffs.
into two bunny ear puffs.
Two buns on the side of your head?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, what's wrong with that?
I don't know.
And my brother actually finished my vows for me.
How come?
Yeah, he
What?
finished.
But why?
Nah, my vows. My vows. Like he said I do and all that.
He said I do. When the pastor.
For you?
Yes.
Well, what were you doing?
I mean,
He just jumped in and
he
said
just jumped
it.
in. I mean,
Well, you didn't know what to say?
no, I knew exactly what to say. I was good. I mean,
Well,
but
what was the problem?
I don't know. I guess it wasn't going quick enough for him. So
Everybody had waited.
He
It was a
wanted to
long
wrap it
time.
up.
But what, was he taking too long to say I do? Was he thinking about it? What?
No, he was on time. I just think my brother wanted to move it right along. Let's go, let's go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You were already 3 hours late. You want to let's get through these vows, get down to the party.
Right, let's go.
So we can all do the electric slide. I got
And
it.
so
Yeah, exactly.
when it came to exchanging the rings,
So you see how things is kind of rushed. You know
Rush
what I'm saying?
through. I got you. I got you.
Yeah, that's rushing. That's kind of the problem. Like we kind of rush things.
when it came down to the rings, I was trying to give him his ring, but my matron of honor got the ring stuck on her finger. And no one ate at our wedding.
Because
the venue was 3 hours late. The caterer couldn't cook. There was no food.
there was no food.
No food.
So they waited 3 hours, waited for a slow I do, and still didn't get to eat.
Not one bite of food.
That's unfortunate.
Stuff was raw.
Stuff was raw, and they dropped it all off at our home. Raw, uncooked food.
I understand that you guys were having trouble even before you got married, because once you announced your marriage, an ex popped up and started some nonsense. Why don't you tell me what happened there?
You talking about the fake pregnancy scare?
Yeah, the fake pregnancy scare. Tell me about that.
My ex, like we was rocky. We just wasn't on the same page and whatnot, and I wanted to move on and whatnot, and I guess I just didn't do it in the proper manner. So by me not doing it in the proper manner, things got screwed up, and she ended up calling the phone that I had in connection with Jackie.
Your Honor,
Do you remember the phone call?
Now I do. I
Yeah,
didn't
tell me
then, but
about
now
the
I do.
phone call.
The phone call is, this young lady called my phone. I'm at work. Doing my job. I get a phone call on my cell phone, my daytime minutes, and she's telling me, well, I might be pregnant by Nigel. And I'm like, I don't understand what might be means. Either you are or you aren't. Well, she said, well, I am. I said, well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and send your baby daddy back to you. I don't need this drama.
Yeah. Did you put him out?
I sure did.
Did she put you out? And did you go back to the ex, or did you have somewhere else to land?
No, I didn't go to the ex. it just so happens that my cousin stayed in the same apartment complex. So when she put all my stuff out, threw all my CDs and everything out, and my clothes or whatever, and had the whole neighborhood, looking at me on Spotlight, I just had to walk over to my cousin's place and kind of duck away from there for a minute.
I don't know if they were looking at him or they were looking at the bonfire I had started with his stuff.
You lit his stuff on fire?
Yeah.
Now, Mrs. Durham, you are 6 years older than this man. You should have known better than to light his clothes on fire.
Yes, ma'am. I should have, but I was really, really angry. I'm sorry. I really was. He used my car to go and see this woman. He called her from my cell phone, and that's how she got my number to call me back. And I thought it was just
made you look crazy.
Yes.
I understand that your husband is a videographer.
Yes.
Does he do music videos and stuff like that?
He does music videos. He also does commercials. And he also records events and parties and stuff like that. Yes, ma'am.
Gotcha. My understanding is you have some concerns about scantily clad women that he works with. Tell me about that.
He does a lot of rap videos, a lot of strip club promotions and stuff like that. So he's around these type of women all day, every day. And it could be a bit overwhelming when you see stuff being sent to him, pictures and stuff like that being sent to him online. And
what, are they auditioning for him, or?
Yeah, or they just want to be in his life some way. I don't know. A lot of these women send stuff that doesn't have anything to do with business.
But they just sending it.
Yes.
Are women sending you?
What that got to do with me, though? Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't control what gets sent to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so it just comes along with the territory.
So, but you don't engage in conversation. You don't comment back. You don't say, "Wow, baby, you look good."
If it's not about
None
business,
of that.
then it's deleted.
Has he ever done anything that caused you concern about his response to these things? Has he ever done anything to make you feel like he's been unfaithful?
Well, in the beginning of the marriage, he did cheat on me. We were about 3 years into the marriage, and I found out that he had a 2-year affair within those 3 years.
Mr. Durham, do you mean to tell me out of the first 3 years of marriage with this woman, you were having an affair with somebody else for 2 of them?
Yeah, it didn't have nothing to do with business, nothing like that. I mean, it was...
Oh, we're off the business topic. We're just talking about you cheating.
Yeah, I mean, that had more so to do with the fact that I guess I felt like I hadn't really got too much out of my system, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you were too young to settle down and you needed to sow some wild oats.
Yeah, I guess so.
You guess?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was a different experience. It was something like a different type,
Let me ask you this. Why did you get married at 22? Because it is young.
I mean...
Now I know why his brother said I do for him. I'm just saying. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not, I'm not disparaging you, but it takes a moment to get from here to there.
No, I mean, pressure could be. I mean,
what kind of pressure were you under?
To keep it real, like.
I'd appreciate it.
I was actually asked when I was going to propose.
Who asked you that?
We was laying in bed, like, you know what I'm saying? When are you going to propose to me?
I think he had me confused with the other woman.
Were you two living together when that happened?
Yeah.
Your Honor, I never asked him because I wasn't prepared myself. I was 28 years old. I had my own
foot, like he's an extra kid and not a husband.
Yes.
Why don't you explain that to me?
I'm a country Southern girl. My mother been married for 45 years. My grandparents 66 years. And I've always seen them take care of the men. You clean, you cook, you bring them their plate. You do what you have to do as a woman to keep the household together. You support the man. That's what you do. I did that.
Taking care is different from being a dictator.
What does he bring to the table in the marriage?
He does provide money.
Economically?
Yes.
Is it a significant contribution economically?
Yes.
Okay. but
hardcore.
otherwise, all the domestic duties are on you. Is that what you're saying?
All of them, everything.
Okay. What is your response to that, Mr. Durham?
That's ridiculous. I mean, if she 100% like I want to be doing it, I still got to do other stuff. I still got to do warehouse, strenuous type stuff that I don't want to be doing, but I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I still got to do that kind of stuff, and she don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? When I'm aching from head to toe and all that kind of stuff, I mean, I may slack up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I try to be that team.
Well, you work as well, do you not?
Yes, ma'am, I do. And not only that, he feels like
It's
just
nowhere compared to the kind of stuff that I do.
and that's what he does. He discredits what I do. He feels like I don't do anything, or what I do is not as
strenuous.
as strenuous as what he does, or he doesn't give me the
She in
credit.
the AC, I'm in a
That's what
hot warehouse, you know what I'm saying, sweating, like totally drenched and whatnot.
Well, let me ask you this, Mr. Durham. You mentioned that she's a dictator. In what way is she a dictator?
All kind of ways, from just day-to-day stuff, like, you know, picking up my stuff. I mean, I'm gonna get, you know, a lot of times she jumps the gun. I'm gonna get my stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's gonna take me some time and everything, because I ain't gonna move. I just came from a hard shift. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect me to be this prompt and everything with everything. I'm gonna get to it. Just give me some time. And even with my business and whatnot, like if she hear me on the phone trying to negotiate something, sometimes she'll jump into my conversation like I don't know how to handle my business. All kind of stuff. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
really frustrated, aren't you, Mr. Durham?
I mean,
You came out here kind of calm, but I think we've tapped into some real frustration on your part. What are you feeling? Do you feel like an equal partner, or are you feeling?
I'm feeling like she can't put herself in my shoes. Like, I don't want her to be in my shoes, but she can't respect where I'm coming from. Like, she can't respect what I do. She can't respect how hard I go for us.
Do you think it's because you're younger than she is?
Probably. But then I don't know, because sometimes I feel like, the kids get more respect than me sometimes.
Give me an example of that.
Like, if I feel passionate about something, like if I say something, it's like I'm wrong, like I need to tone my voice down. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could talk over me, but I need to tone my voice down. Like,
Your Honor, I don't ask him to...
Do you hear his frustration over there?
I do.
Do you think you understand where it stems from?
I actually don't, because like he stated, he feels like just because I'm at home, when I do the wash, the cleaning, folding, ironing, hanging up clothes, vacuuming,
in the
washing
AC, at your own
just
comfortable
because I'm at
pace.
home, what I do is not hard, strenuous work, because I'm at home. You know, and when he comes in from work and he throws his clothes at the door after I just got done cleaning, he'll drop his
Do
stuff.
you work outside the home?
Me? No.
nope.
Oh, well, now, Ms. Durham.
But I do.
How much of a Southern woman could you be if you at home all day long cooking and cleaning, and you gonna get mad because this man came in from a warehouse and put his clothes on the floor?
But Your Honor,
can sit
That
down
doesn't sound
whenever
like a
she
whole lot
wants
of
to.
care to me. I, who was young, living with a woman, wasn't quite ready to get married, but felt like he couldn't continue to stay unless he did. Am I right?
No, that's more so what I said earlier about just being, like, feeling obligated. Like,
That's what obligated is. You feel like you had to.
yeah.
Did you hear that? I understand how you felt about some guy living in your house and you asking, well, where is this going? Because you just can't live up in here and do anything. Here's where you made your mistake. Don't let no guy just move in with you.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's a mistake so many women make.
Right.
You know, if somebody isn't coming to you, bringing something to the table, don't let him just come in and lay his head there because he doesn't have anywhere else to go. That's not your problem. You didn't create him. You got 4 kids. You got things to do. And then you don't have to wonder, well, where is this going? And possibly rush a guy who isn't ready because he's laying up in your house. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Durham, I think she's doing what a lot of women do that men find frustrating. I do it to my husband. I call it expediting. I can get out about 27 sentences before he can get out 3 words.
Oh.
That's just because that's how I roll.
Yeah, that's it.
And women talk a lot. We do. And we take care of a lot of divergent business all over the place, all at the same time. And I believe that sometimes in an effort to assist, we just get on y'all's nerves. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that pressure, like I said, being a dictator, being
I got
an
it.
iron fist.
I think divorce is a good thing for y'all. I hate saying that to people, but I think it is, because I think he isn't at all ready. He isn't at all committed to it. You know what I mean? It's been a long time. It's been a while. You go your separate ways. Maybe one day you come back together and get it together. But right now, I think it's a good idea, and